it is. My father said this was a very special place.
Why?
This is where Yamoria lived with the lynx. When the roof of the den started to cave in, he used a log to hold it up. Help him.
I'm okay.
This is how stories get made, kid. There once was a log on the hill, and on that log was a tall tale.
Anna? Are you staying for the weekend?
You're supposed to have a party here.
Oh. Well, how about I lock you up and make you play cribbage? Just kidding. Nice log.
It's my log.
I'm doing a medicine thing.
A medicine thing?
Yeah, Willie showed me, and Elsie.
Well, did they also show you how to put stitches in a cut? You need stitches, and that has nothing to do with the medicine thing.
How did they used to close things up?
They'd bite both sides of the cut and hold on for a week. I don't know how they used to close things up.
Why can't Elsie give me another poultice?
Because I'm not letting you out of this room.
Hey.
Just let her do her job.
So what's she checking my neck for? My hand's over here.
Well, we just have to make sure it heals.
Here, put some pressure on it. I'll be right back. Is there something I don't know about here?
Like what?
You're hovering around like you're his grandma or something.
Well, he's alone here.
3 sutures, Sarah. You're hovering for 3 little sutures? His lymph nodes are swollen.
What do you need those for?
Standard procedure.
Did she tell you?
Did she tell me what? Did she tell me what? What were you supposed to tell me? Hepatitis? What?
You didn't have to tell her.
I didn't say a word. Anyway, she has to know.
Why? I'm looking after it.
Aren't you the guy who said he had a cold? Or am I mixing you up with somebody else? No, you're the guy who's HIV positive. And you're the guy who wakes up with the sweats. I didn't tell her. She asked me.
Are you gonna tell everyone who asks?
No.
I feel good.
Good.
I'm gonna be all right.
Sure, as long as you're careful. As long as you take care of yourself.
Nevada was playing with some of the kids today, wasn't he?
Uh-huh.
He was bleeding, wasn't he?
Yeah. Why?
Who is Nevada in contact with, exactly?
Do you mind if we talk?
I don't mind. So what's new?
I thought maybe you'd like to come for dinner. Maybe we could... We don't have to be like before. We could be people who talk and... Stop it!
You came about us. There is no us. There is no us.
And go straight home.
Show you my new game.
Was swallowed it 4 or 5 years ago. Just grew up with it inside him.
Must have hurt when he turned.
He learned to turn the other way. Jose!
Hey, what?
Touch my son!
Rosie!
Did he touch you?
What are you doing?
Jose!
Don't touch him! He's got the goddamn plague! AIDS! He's got AIDS!
You should have told me. You should have told me. Like what? Like AIDS? Like I got AIDS? How about that? I don't have AIDS. It means I might get AIDS, but I'm not gonna. I'm not. Rosie just said... Rosie doesn't know shit, man. I've got it beat. Come on. First you're a hustler, now this? There's things you tell a guy. Like the truth, you know? So he doesn't feel like an asshole.
Jerry?
All right.
That kid has AIDS.
What kid?
Nevada, did you know?
AIDS?
AIDS. You would have checked him in your computer. You didn't see anything?
No.
You didn't know?
No. Let go of me, Rosie.
Airspace, please respond. Control, this is Falcon 5.
Your friend has AIDS.
What do you know about AIDS?
Enough.
Nevada hasn't got AIDS. He's a bullshitter.
Don't laugh.
We're gonna have to get tested.
Don't be stupid.
A guy with AIDS was living in our house, and you're okay with that? He's gobbing on her baby.
He was holding her.
Close enough.
You never get any smarter, do you? AIDS is an intimate disease, intimate contact. You don't have to worry about a little game of football.
It was wrong of him.
It was dumb. He's a kid. No one's in any danger here.
He screws for a living.
That's not what he's been doing here.
You know that for a fact?
He's trying to get away from all that. That's why he came up here.
Well, then he should be more careful.
I have a responsibility, and it's not to your friend Nevada. want him tested.
For what?
I want him tested.
Come on. I'll tell you what this really is. What it's about. Good. Good.
You're saying we need a plan?
I'm asking.
You know Robert Colville from up in St. Chris? His son tested positive. They ran him out of town.
But we're not ignorant on this. We know about AIDS. We'll deal with it.
Rosie here?
No.
She coming back?
Not tonight.
She shouldn't throw rocks at Nevada.
Rosie's not here and I'm locking up. Would you please leave? How can you let him stay at your place? I don't want him in here, Willie. Whatever your reasons, they're not mine.
She shouldn't throw rocks at him.
I had a friend in Toronto die of AIDS. He was a dancer. I kissed him goodbye and wiped away his tears. So I suppose you don't want to sell me this chainsaw oil.
Knock, knock.
Yeah? There you go. What else do you want? Right. AIDS. That's what's on your mind.
Is it?
Yes. You think I might know a little something about it. It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Ben the Experienced. 6 people have been in here to tell me about Nevada. 6 in 2 hours. Jesus. Imagine if I was a popular guy. AIDS, 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 AIDS. That kid's gonna get beat up in more ways than one. Real bad. And it's a damn shame.
So let's do something about it.
I like that. Let's. Let us. That's nice.
Me, who's sitting here, and Ben the Experienced.
Good people change the world. I live with it. Go be good. You'll hear me cheering for you somewhere off in the rear. Or go not be good. We can lurk together off to the sides.
Would you like to come for a walk?
What for?
We could say things to each other.
I'm busy.
You got no goddamn right. None whatsoever to even think about asking me for anything.
That's the talk.
talk, she says. As if she cares. Need a little proof here, folks. Just a little bit of proof.
Anybody want to play? Boy, you gotta do this. Stupid. Stupid.
You like it, Sarah?
No. No. No, Sarah.
Sure.
Nobody. I'm good. Aren't you scared?
I took care of my wife. She was sick.
Where is she now?
She died. But we keep in touch.
You okay?
Sure, I'm okay.
You were coughing.
Sometimes I cough.
What time did you get in last night?
I was in before you were. The party's not till tonight.
Right.
So what'd I do?
I don't know. What'd you do? Has Nevada ever touched you?
You mean like that?
You know what I mean.
Oh. You mean like had sex with me?
Hannah.
If that's what you mean. Let's see. Nope, not Nevada.
You're not funny. Who's he been in contact with?
How should I know? He's mostly with Joey. Maybe he had sex with Joey.
Stop it.
Stop what? So what if they did? There's nothing wrong with that.
Nevada has AIDS. Did you know that?
Of course I know that. Everybody knows that. So what?
So what?
The wounds were superficial and not life-threatening.
How many cuts were there?
A dozen.
Do you think it was my fault?
Life was good here till you showed up.
Yeah, sure. All around, sticky like goo.
Get out of here. You hear me?
You're a son of a bitch. I'm gonna...
No, you won't.
No, you won't, and the man just leaves. How very Harris.
Lois sliced her wrist with a jackknife.
Was dull, no doubt. She all right?
No,
She's not dead?
no.
Good.
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, sure. I told her for the 100th time to leave me alone. I guess this time she took me seriously.
You're an asshole.
Should I go and see her?
I think most men would.
Okay.
Let her get home first.
Okay.
Go sober.
Yeah, sure.
Look, this AIDS thing needs some leadership. It's already out of whack.
We need to get things out in the open. How we think, everybody.
Town meeting?
Tomorrow afternoon.
So I don't know.
You don't know what.
All open meetings can get irrational, get out of hand.
So for some things, the community should help itself, do things for itself. For other things, Peter Kennedy should do it for them. A community is a community. You can't pick and choose how it feels.
What is this?
Facts on AIDS will be handed out at the meeting.
These aren't facts. These are attitudes. Bad attitudes about gays and lifestyles.
They're community concerns.
Community prejudice.
And you know the difference. You're very sure of the difference. If you want them to know something else, you tell them. It's an open meeting.
I saw a raven here yesterday.
It's a special place.
I missed my chance. I should have talked to him. Should have got his advice. They mean something. It's all screwed up, Joe. This place was a place of healing for me.
This place?
This town. And now it's not. How do I get it back?
You don't turn it on and off. It's not like a pill. You feel it, it goes. You feel it again.
I want it back.
How much time do you have?
Piss off. Get your own problems.
Come and see me.
$23. 31. Yes. Blondie wins.
That's not much of a dinner.
It's good.
That bread is just air.
Who bought it? Gotta go.
Where you going?
It's a party.
It's a party. Can I go? Scares you, doesn't it? It beat the bejesus out of all of them. Where is he?
We should take this more seriously.
What more seriously?
She's going to a party with a bunch of kids, and I don't know who they've been with or what they've done with each other, or... I shouldn't have let her go.
You going to the party?
Yeah, wanna come?
Better not.
Why? Come on.
Joey, piss you off or what? Boyfriend's out with a girl. He's not even my friend. Hardly even know him. This party's over. Too many people.
Leave me alone.
Tell me.
Stop it. I'm bad. Is that enough? I was holding hands with Nevada. They were laughing at him. I let go. They peed in the fire, and he was crying. I didn't do anything. I just stood there.
Hannah, you are a good person. This is our fault, not yours. We're the ones screwing up. Do you understand?
We got ourselves the wrong log, Willie. It isn't saying anything to me.
It's the best log I know.
It needs a push. Let's get going. Stop talking to me, Willie. Is it talking to you? Talk to me.
Talk to me, goddammit! Talk to me!
Take it. Take it! Go on. Again. Go on, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Life is a memory, kid. It's not happening now, and it's not happening in the future. It is a memory. Live the memory. There it is. Can you see it? Can you see it?
I can see it.
Some things you might need to know about what's going to happen. You're a good man, Willie. Live forever so you can take care of me when I'm sick and old, okay?
Okay.
We need to understand these things, Rosie. We can't just always be afraid.
Wayne. It's not these things. It's AIDS. And I'll be afraid if I want to be afraid.
But we can't let Albertstown meeting turn into a mob. People like you are important here. People like you have to get over it.
Ignorance? I'm not ignorant. I know as much as I need to know, and I'm not anti-gay. I'm not stupid, but this is not the place for AIDS. AIDS belongs in the cities, in the South, that world. Not here, not in the North, not where my children are. I'm not gonna say nothing and do nothing. I'm not gonna just leave the door open and let it in.
Don't you got any pride? Just laughing at us out there. You gotta get over this. We don't deserve it. Have a seat.
You could have helped her.
Not my line.
You helped Nevada. I saw you last night.
Kid's life is turning to shit. You should have 1 or 2 moments to remember.
The kindness of Ben Montour, who can't even show a fraction of that kindness to the woman who's loved him.
Was that love?
What was it for you?
Needs satisfied? Mind at rest for the time it took? She knew what I wanted. And knowing it came back for more. She was there to be taken. She exists to be taken. The kindness of Ben Montour is never seeing her again. She's one of them.
Them?
A victim. And me going to see her is not going to give her strength. Will not give her dignity. It will simply continue what has been her life.
I thought you might have changed a little.
And joined your healing circle. I see too clearly. And seeing too clearly is unacceptable to you born-again Indians. I am not a victim.
Neither am I. Neither are we.
I don't need to be healed. That's all.
You're gonna run Nevada out of town, aren't you?
I want to do what the town wants.
And suggest no alternative.
The boy's sick. If the wolves take him, they'll take him. Either way, he's gonna die. Protecting the weak endangers the strong.
I'm a tired old lady. Seen a lot of bad things. Our people, we've had our share. We have our own sicknesses to deal with. You should be with your own people.
We can't banish this kid.
No?
He hasn't got a home. And it shed bad light on the community.
Will it?
Ben in Nevada. They're leaving. Somebody got them a chopper. A rich guy in Edmonton.
Let it go, Nevada. Watch it and let it go. Life is a memory.